is so-called Pride Month again, and the owner of the Old State Saloon in Eagle, Idaho, is doing his part to kind of refocus our pride on also heterosexuality, something that has kind of become strangely controversial in recent years. And with us, the founder of Heterosexual Awesomeness Incorporated, Mark Fitzpatrick. We are also joined by Ian Carroll. He's an ambassador for Heterosexual Awesomeness Month. Mark, you launched this program at your bar last year in response to Pride Month. It got a lot of national attention. Talk to us why you did it.
Well, we got a whole lot of support, and I had people calling from all over the country and the world, basically with the same type of message that they said. They were very thankful, and they said, enough is enough. The country is just at the point where they're like, hey, this has gone way too far, and we're in support of you. On the flip side, I got a whole lot of vitriolic, vile, disgusting attacks, and I've been attacked pretty much every day since then for the entire year. So this year, we decided to do it again because I'm a fighter, that's what we do, and we went bigger. We did the whole month, and we're doing a 2-day fest in the park, downtown Boise, called Hetero Awesome Fest, and that's in the same park that they do Pride Fest every year, but we're doing it in front of the Capitol building. It's a huge deal. Live music, kids zone, it's family friendly, family values fest. It's going to be amazing, and it's next weekend, the 20th and 21st.
And of course, anybody can go to this. It's not just, it's not exclusionary in any way. It's just a matter of, folks showing up and having a good time without any real agenda. The movement's garnered a big following, actually, since its inception, and we'll just listen to this here.
Are there any heterosexuals here tonight?
So you're doing this, so you're doing the festival, which is really kind of kicking it up a notch, but you're still doing stuff also at the saloon. Talk to us about kind of what you're doing all month. What is involved here, Mark?
So we have specials just like we did last year. Mondays are Beers for Breeders, where any heterosexual male dressed like a heterosexual male gets a free beer just for walking in. We have couples deals on Wednesdays, Wednesdays, and for the ladies, Tet and Tuesdays, where they get a buy one, get one free. Other special events. Today we're having Trump's huge heterosexual birthday party tonight at the bar, so it's a lot of fun.
And have other bars sort of picked this up, or other groups kind of picked this up around the country? Because you guys got a lot of attention last year, and as an ambassador for all of this, walk us through what you do to help sort of spread a message.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of rumblings around the country of people getting involved, wanting to start something in their area. Also, people wanting to travel to Idaho specifically to visit Mark and Old State Saloon. Because ultimately what Mark does so well is he understands that it's not just about changing culture on the ground in his town, but it's also about spreading the message all around the country and spreading it to people that will listen, people that are sick of what's going on. And so Mark does a great job of media outreach, of creating content and creating podcasts and stuff like that. And so I do a lot of work with that, where you can reach so many people in Idaho, but you can reach so many more online. So we do a lot of outreach through other influencers, other branding, videos, just trying to spread the message and get people excited about celebrating moms and dads and families and, being a regular American again. So,
Ian, let me ask you about that, because you have generated a lot of conversation in all of this, and I think the conversation is always good, because it's what we do here. Have folks who are part of the LGBTQ community also been supportive and want to be part of a conversation about Pride Month, and whether or not, as Mark says, some of it has gone a little too far? Have people reached out to you to try to be part of that conversation?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it skews to people that are aligned with the activist extremist side of LGBTQ, that are on an agenda to change everything about American society, versus people that are just, gay and lesbian, and people that just want to be left alone and have the same rights as everyone else. And I think that a lot of those people are fed up with the movement being sort of hijacked and pushed to affect children, and to push transgender surgeries, and to push for more and more extremist views that was never the point of the original gay pride movement. I think that a lot of people are fed up of feeling like just as they got their wins got hijacked and taken to a completely different place that's super extreme.
Mark, 15 seconds. Just what's your message for America during this month? And just give us a sense of.
Well, yeah. So the enemies of family values in the Pride movement are definitely on attack, and we need to stand up as a country against them. For example, like every time we get a sponsor that might want to be involved, that sponsor gets attacked and they end up not sponsoring. So as a result, the fest is $50,000 short, but no matter what, we're moving forward, even if it's on credit cards, whatever we have to do. We just need the country as a whole to step up against the evil that's behind Pride, that's basically leading kids to think that boys are girls and girls are boys. All that needs to stop now. Enough is enough.
All right, Mark Fitzpatrick of the Old State Saloon and promoter of Heterosexual Awesomeness Month. You're our Patriot of the Week. Thank you to you and